going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Just chilling, minding my business whilst waiting for time to tick down before I go off to Fifa side. They've released this, a new SBC Future Stars. There's one that's actually, one, affordable, two, decent for the price that you're getting, and three, still looks pretty decent. It is Joelinton from Hoffenheim, and if you don't remember, Hoffenheim is where Firmino started, and Firmino's become a beast. So that's, that is what that is. I'm not going to go into him now because we're going to, build a team around him, jump into a proper game with him and discuss that sort of thing with him. But this is the team that you've got to do. One Hoffenheim, one Brazilian, max 5, 84 rated and 70 chemistry. So easy. I had to buy two of these players, and that was Luis Gustavo and Nicolas Soule. Other than that, everyone else was either pack pulled or has been in my club for ages. 84 rated Lopez. Wrong way. 84 rated Lopez, untradeable. Lenglet, untradeable. Kimpembe, 3.1k, but I've had him for ages. Marquinhos, packed. Tar, packed. Gustavo, 1300. Rakitic, untradeable. Hradecki, 2.3, I want for a video. Subasic, untradeable. Kramaric, untradeable. And first owner. And Soule, 5.9. So it probably cost me, I don't know, 15k for a 86 rated card. That even if he is terrible and I don't want to use him again, I can just spin him off into an SBC at some point later on. So I'm really not fast. Like, really easy SBC to do, to be honest. Costs about 13k. I like the card design. The card itself looks pretty decent. So, it's a win-win at the end of the day. And to be honest, it's a really nice walkout animation. A little bit like the foot swap one with the pink rim and and that sort of thing. But it's really decent card. And it just came randomly. Didn't even expect it to happen. Did not even expect it to happen, to be honest. But there we go. That's what we're talking about. 86 rated Joelinton. So saw that base stat, 87 pace, which is really decent. 85 shooting, 85 dribbling, 84 physical, 6'1", high medium, 4-star weak foot. You have 4-star skill modes, I think you'd be, very, very meta. But he's got great sprint speed, so he's good to go. Acceleration's pretty decent as well. Good attack positioning at 90, good finishing at 87. Shot power, could do a bit of work. 83 short pass from striker's pretty decent. His curve is a little bit of a letdown, but I'm not fussed. Agility 89. I mean, on a big guy, 6'1", that's not bad. 85 balance as well. 82 ball control, 86 dribbling, 86 jumping as well, and 90 strength. Looks pretty decent, if I am going to be honest with you. So let's jump into the squad screen, build a squad around this guy, jump into a game, and see how good he is. Right, guys, we have built the team around Joelinton, and it looks a little bit like this. We've got ourselves Inform Alisson, red in goal. We've got Europa League Alonso at left back. We've got the player of the month Van Dijk at centre back. I'm not going to do the whole one. I'm not crazy. Kimpembe, Munier, Inform Draxler, who I packed as untradeable. Inform Arthur, Fred, of course, because it's Fred and I love him. Malcolm, Paulinho, and Joelinton. I did chuck a marksman on him, giving him 95 attack positioning, 97 finishing, 87 shot power, 89 long shots, 92 volleys, 86 pens, some good agility as well, 94 reactions, not bad. Again, boosting up to 82, and then 95 strength, 96 jumping. Not bad, not bad. Did play up, it says 2 games. One was a disconnect that I tried to do before recording this bit. And the other one was he came on a sub in about the 7th minute in a foot rivals game and got 2 goals. Pretty decent. Let's go get an opponent and see how we do. Definitely rush that intro a little bit. Oh well. Wow, what a team. What a team. He's got himself Courtois, Arias Footmas card, Ramos, I think that's Baresi, UCL, Sandro, Footmas, Son and Matuidi, Kante, Griezmann, red, what's his name, Ericsson and Mbappe. So that's a decent looking team. Could be in a bit of trouble here, but we'll have to wait and see. Fingers crossed, Joelinton does the business. Oh, we tackled the ball into his path. That's bullshit. Stupid game. Ah, he's tramped it across. For some reason, he took off Son and brought on Carrasco. I have no idea why, but he's done that. Instantly back in the game there. Paulinho, nice finesse, 2-1. Very, very decent. That's a great pass by Alonso. Through to Joelinton. One-on-one. Clinical. He's actually a really good finisher. Tempted to run him this weekend league. Tempted. Because the team I built kind of requires a Brazilian winger or striker to play centre mid. So well, to start centre mid, obviously play striker. So I'm very tempted to run him. He's pretty decent, so not the best pass in the world there, but half time 2-2. We scraped that back. He's at 13 shots. We're at 3, and it's 2-2. Typical FIFA game. I did get a little bit worried when I saw hashtag whatever the Chinese word is, thinking, oh, he's part of hashtag United. He's not. I've checked. He's not. Well, his hashtag name isn't. And it's also dawned on me why he brought on Carrasco, because you need to score with score with the Belgian players in 4 different games. So that's why he's done that. He's now taken him off and brought on Aguero. Casual. Joelinton holds that up nicely. Oh, Mounier, that's unlucky. Nearly hit that outside the boot shot. Got ourselves a corner. Draxler whips that in. Van Dijk missed the ball. Mounier keeps it on though. Oh, free kick. I thought it was from him. Oh, damn it. I just fell victim there to the typical FIFA. I'm going to bleep that out because that is the word I want to say. But drag back finesse. Like, I just hate people that play that way. It's so jarring. Whoops. I did not mean to do that. Oopsie. My man. I mean, Mbappe deserves it, but... Well, my camera froze. That happened. But game did end 3-2, unfortunately. He's actually pretty decent, I will say. He's actually quite a good card. 3 goals in 2 games. Don't include that third game. If he had 4-star skill moves, I think he'd be completely overpowered as hell. Even with his base of 87 finishing and 90 attack positioning, it is mad. 90 strength and 86 jumping with 88 sprint speed. I mean, he's got all the attributes to be incredible. 4-star skill moves, if he had that, it'd be top. It'd be absolutely mint. But I will try him out this week in league and see how he is competitively. But I'm going to leave it. I'm getting all hot and flustered. It's really hot in this room, and I've had to open the window. I'm going to leave the video there, boys. I hope you have all enjoyed. Leave a like if you have. Don't forget to subscribe, and also whilst you are there, don't forget to press the bell button as well to get notified every single time I do upload. Until next time, guys, have an awesome day, have an awesome weekend, and I shall see you all later. Bye.